Hello everyone, my name's Norbert Wotowski and this is a walkthrough of my game, the Great Basil. As you can see, when you first open up the game, you're greeted by this main menu where you have Start, which starts the game, you have Options, and you have Quit. In the options settings, you have several options like the resolution, graphics, and phasing. Once you pick which ones you would like, you click apply and it applies the settings. And so once you pick the settings that work best for you, you can start the game. But before you start it, you get greeted by a information screen which goes into detail who you're playing as. In this case, you're playing as Basil the mouse, and you are going to a Chinese village which has been taken over by a group of goblins called the Grug. And why did they attack the village? That's because the village holds a valuable artifact. So your job is to go into the village, defeat the evil Grug, and save the artifact. And other than the artifact, you will be able to also find 5 optional statues to collect, which can be collected when you explore the full village. So once you're ready to start the game, you press save today. And this is the game. As soon as you start the game, you'll be greeted by a front entrance to the village in a with a style of stylized. So it's colorful, it's bright, doesn't have dual colors or anything, and the background music reflects that, where it's quite calm, it's quite cheerful. Once this specific song ends, you have 2 other songs that will play, and then it will loop back to the beginning. So this is Basil. Before I start the game, as you can see on the UI, on the top left you have the health bar, which will decrease as you take damage from the evil goblins. In the top middle you have the statue counter, which will reflect the amount of statues you have collected. And then on the top right you have the controls panel, which you can toggle on and off by pressing tab. As you can see, this is version 1.01, where several changes have been made. If you'd like to play the first original version 1.0, you'll be able to download it using the link in the description down below, including the current and final version, which is this one, alongside a link to the website that was created to show progress of how the game was developed from the beginning to the very end. So without further ado, let's start the game. So you walk up these stairs, and as you can see, you got the group. Several of its members are in the middle path right here. You can, as soon as you step foot inside the village, they will come towards you. Now, in order to attack, you need to press the left mouse button, one punch, and they are dead. With the combat, you have to time it. You can't just go straight forward and attack, because if you do, you will, but you die very easily, which is a perfect time to show the game over screen, which let you restart the game, return to the main menu, or simply quit the game. So let's restart the game. If you want to be successful in defeating the enemies, you have to attack, move back, and you basically just have to take your time with defeating them. Otherwise, as I showed you before, you will die rather quickly. So once the main enemies in the main path are defeated, you can follow the main path, which you can see has flags and lanterns alongside the stairs here, which it indicates that the main path. And as you can also see, several landmarks like towers and a gold statue. But if you walked in, you would notice there are two paths, one to the left, one to the right. And both of the paths contain one warehouse, one building that let people of the village can go in and have some food and something to drink, and a third and last building where people can go and sleep. So if I walk into the first area, the left one, you can see a few goblins are here as well. With some of them you can kill stealthily. So if I just go over, that's those ones dead. In order to open the doors to the buildings, you have to press E, as shown in the controls. So if I'll press E, and you can see a few more members of the group. You have one right here, which you can stealth kill. And as you can see, this is one of the collectible statues that's in the game. You'll be able to tell which item is pickable by simply seeing if it spins around. If it doesn't spin around, that means it is not pickable, such as this pumpkin and watermelon slice. So if I walk towards the statue, you get a sound effect to indicate that it was picked up, and the counter will reflect that. So I have now 1 out of 5 statues. Let's go to the second button. This is where people can eat. You go in and defeat the enemies. As you can see, this building has no pickable items, which makes you want to explore more, because some buildings may have an item or two, some may not have any. So you will go out and go to the last building, which is the warehouse. You walk in, you get attacked by 2 of the enemies, and you get additional 2 you can stealth kill. And as you defeat them, you can see at the very end of the building there's a second statue. So go pick it up. Now you have 2 out of 5. And before you even walked in, you'd be able to see a second type of pickable item, which is health. It acts the same way as the statue, but instead of counting towards the collectible counter, you just walk towards it, get a new sound effect, and your health gets refilled to full. And as you saw when I took damage from the enemies, you can live 10 hits, well, up to 10 hits, but then no more. As soon as you take more than 10 hits, you are dead. So you walk to the right side, where you have multiple members of the group outside as well. You have they were guarding the buildings here. You walk to one of the buildings here. You have another enemy walking towards you, and one that you can stealth kill again. And as you can see, nothing here. So let's go to the next building, where open it. It's the same building where you can go and have some food and something to drink. So let's kill the enemies, and you can see this building has an item, which is health, which is perfect as I lost some of the health. Let's sprint towards the last building, which is the second warehouse. Need to defeat the two group members that are walking towards you. You can stealth kill this one, and as you can see, third statue, all you have to do is just jump up the boxes and collect it. And this is the fourth statue, which is cleverly hidden under some boxes. So you just walk towards it and you pick it up. So let's get back to the main path. And as you enter the area here, you can see the statue is holding something. It's got 25 seconds, and one of them has a red tick. What does that mean? I will explain in a moment. So as you walk here, you get attacked by 3 group members. So go to them, attack them, and then you can explore a bit more. So here it's got several stalls that villagers of this village could sell their goods to everyone else. Got a potential vendor selling drinks, but another vendor that sells fruit and vegetables, and you have another one that sells meat, and so on. So if you want, you can definitely kill the next group of enemies. You got 2 health items right there. Just gonna walk over here, kill the remaining enemies on this area, and you can see yet another health item. So let's walk up the stairs, and as you can see, there's several more flags, just like how there are in the entrance to the village. You walk up, there's a couple more enemies here which you can kill, and as you walk up, you may notice there are 25 circles, as shown in the image right here, which are breastplates. Basically, to solve this puzzle, you have to find which breastplate opens this door right here. But before I do that, I will go to both the left and right side of this area. As you can see, got a member of the group. You walk in, and there's the last health item. So walk over, pick her up, run to the other side, do the same thing, kill the enemy, walk in, And this is the left statue. And as soon as you pick it up, you get a lovely well-told message basically saying you've collected all the statues, and now all you have to do is go and secure the artifact. So if I walk out of here and then walk back down to the statue for the clue, you can see it, the second breastplate in the middle row has a tit. So if I go back, as you can see, these ones are pressed on. As soon as you step on them, nothing happens. But if I step on the one that's shown in glue with a red tick, it opens the door. And you can see there's a couple more enemies there. You can walk, or you can sprint inside, kill the last 2 enemies, and if you want to explore a little bit more, or if you haven't collected all the statues uneven, you can simply step on the smaller breastplate and walk out as the core closes as soon as you step off the breastplate. So, and this is basically the artifact, which is the same as the health item, but it's basically a very valuable grown cheese. But before I collect them, I will show you a little secret that you might stumble upon. So let's use these cheese health pickups as an example. You normally pick them up by walking over them, but if you walk towards them and jump, you get teleported to a brand new area, which is the hidden testing area that was used to test out the mechanics while the game has been developed. And you have a little message saying, congratulations, you found a hidden testing area, just go have fun and explore. And if you want to go back to the main game, which is right up there as you can see, just walk towards the ball on the left. So yeah, this is the secret hidden testing area that you can just have a look what's in here, what you can do. And if you happen to fall over the walls, as they are climbable, you'll be teleported right back to the testing area. And if I just show you again, oh no, I fell off. That's okay, because you're back in the testing area. You got technically the last member of the group that was used to test the combat mechanic. So yeah, this is the hidden testing area. There's not much to do, just a fun little secret for everyone to find. So if I go back, if I go towards the bottle, I get teleported back to the entrance. And if you want to go back to the area, all you simply have to do is go towards the health. It could be a health pickup or one of the statue pickups. Jump towards it, and you're right back in the area. So, with that being done, let's go and secure the artifact. Just gonna sprint towards it, step on the breastplate, go in, and without further ado, let's save for today. And as soon as you pick up the artifact, you get a second well done message saying that you should go to the artifact. You basically saved the day. And then if you want to play the game again, you just have to return to the main menu, or if you've finished playing the game, you can simply quit. So that was it. Thank you for watching this walkthrough of the Great Basil. As previously mentioned, if you want to play yourself and or have a look at how it was developed over the past couple of months, there'll be links in the description down below to my website, and where you can another link where you can download the game, either the final updated version 1.01 or the original version 1.0. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.